Tips for consuming potatoes. To ensure you have quality potatoes before you consume them, store them somewhere that's cool and dry. You'll also want to remove or throw any potatoes that have gone bad so they don't affect your good ones. There are many ways to enjoy potatoes, though some methods may provide you with more nutrients from potatoes than others. One study looked at the impact of cooking methods on the contents of potato starch, vitamin C, minerals, and antioxidants. The temperature of the potatoes matters. While you may want to eat potatoes when they're piping hot, cooling potatoes after cooking increases the resistant starch content. Potatoes are incredibly versatile in terms of dishes. You can add cooked, chilled potatoes, fingerling, red-skinned, purple-fleshed, and sweet potatoes to salads or enjoy as a side dish or pre-workout snack. Enjoy them at breakfast as part of a veggie scramble made with eggs or chickpeas. Include potatoes in sweet recipes like smoothies, potato energy bowls, and desserts, including potato cake. Incorporate them into veggie chili, soup, or stew. Slice them as the base for a baked tartar. Stuff baked potatoes with oven-roasted or sautéed veggies and lean protein.
The origin of potatoes. Today, the potato is America's favorite vegetable, but the origin of potatoes began far away from the United States. Where did potatoes originate? The Inca Indians in Peru were the first to cultivate potatoes around 8000 BC to 5000 BC. Potato history. The ancient civilizations of the Incas used the time it took to cook a potato as a measurement of time. While they spread throughout the northern colonies in limited quantities, potatoes did not become widely accepted until they received an aristocratic seal of approval from Thomas Jefferson, who served them to guests at the White House. Thereafter, the potato steadily gained in popularity, this popularity being strengthened by a steady stream of Irish immigrants to the new nation.
Who ate them, and how did they grow? For a while, potatoes were known to be a poor man's food. They began to overtake turnip and sweet rutabaga for my American friends because they filled people up better and they didn't start to soften and rot as quickly. After famine in the late 18th century, potatoes grew even higher in popularity. When most crops failed, potatoes usually still managed to produce something for the villagers to eat. Some people started to be afraid of potatoes being poisonous because they often grew underground in the same plots with inedible plants. They are also part of the nightshade family, which people associated with being created by witches. When King Louis XVI and Marie Antoinette began to wear potato flowers as decoration, they became a staple food in more high society meals too. Potatoes had far more nutritional value and also produced a higher yield than the grain the people were already growing, even on a good year. So slowly the fields began to switch over to planting some good old spuds instead.
How to make your diet healthier. Try to make a habit of cooking at home most nights rather than eating out. For one, it's often easier on your budget. Second, by cooking your food yourself, you'll know exactly what's in it. You won't have to wonder about any hidden ingredients. Also, by cooking large servings, you'll have leftovers for the next day, ensuring a satisfying meal then.
Push God, turn on.